Hey everybody, it's your favorite LPer, or not favorite LPer, it could be either or, do not really bother me either in any case. Kuuimpact with a Let's Play in Knit Stories again. This is Knit Stories Plus. And as you can see, I have 5 pages worth of Knit Stories Plus, which is great because there's plenty of Knit Stories Plus content hopefully coming out. I think they're still this. There are 2 on the screen that I see that I would 3 maybe even 4 depending on hard, but yes, you can see I have a whole bunch. There's Azure Serenity in the expansion pack. But we already did Azure Serenity. We don't need to do Azure Serenity anymore at the time. Instead, no, we're going to be doing The Devil's Triangle by Tiger NDV. A Time to Love and a Time to Hate. Yeah, I played it a little bit. Ooh, what an ominous looking screen. Just to, test out the features and all kinds of stuff, and I haven't really gotten far in it. You want to watch the introduction. Show it to me. Skip it. Show it to me. I want to see the introduction. Sure? Yes, press down to confirm. Ah, yes. The sound of a ship roving in the distance. Going to turn it down maybe a little bit? I'm not sure what the sound levels are like. Whoa! I'm getting Trilby vibes. Harg, must have fallen asleep again. I wonder where Janet went off to. I should find her and get some fresh air before finishing this paper. Here we are. Oh, I don't feel well. I hope I'm not getting seasick. I still don't have control of my character. It's actually doing this all automatically. Impressive. I'm impressed already. Now the cinematic bars have left the screen, but there are still cinematic bars on my screen because of my resolution. And I can control our character. I cannot climb. The door to Randall's sleeping quarters. I shouldn't disturb them during the night without cause. Look at the rain. Dude. So good. Look at the rain effect going on. Holy shit, this is all cool tile set wise. Look at the layers going on up there. The windows and stuff. Ah yes. Janet, you are here in the rain. Ah yes, cutscene. I see. Edward, what are you doing up? I thought that paper had put you to sleep. It did, but it seems the storm has really picked up. Thunder keeps waking me up. Yeah, the storm has been getting pretty intense. I just spoke to the captain and he said if this storm keeps up, we might have to anchor here for the night. I hope this was a good idea. Everything will be okay, it's just a storm. We're almost there, and this is the final stretch. You're right. This will all be behind us soon. I love you. I love you too. August 15th, 1956. Star date. Oh, I'm an old man now. I've only just gotten up. I have no desire to return to my quarters. The door to the Moore's quarters is locked. Cutscene. Funny music. Good morning, gentlemen. It would seem that the storm has long passed us by. When can we begin sailing again? Good morning, Randall. I'm afraid we're not going to be able to take you any further today. The ship took heavy damage last night to the point we had to turn her around. We're about 5 kilometers from the island you scouted, but we'll be stuck here for a few days longer. 2 days, you say? That's a few too many in my book. Not much we can do about that front. You can't rush the ocean. She does as she pleases. Well, unless... I suppose you lot could take a lifeboat to shore and we can meet up with you in a few days. As one who hates shitting by idly, I think that's a brilliant idea. Let me just wake up the Moors and we'll be on our way. All set and ready to go. Be careful out there, would ya? A big storm like this is a bad omen if you ask me. We will. I look forward to seeing you again in a few days. Thanks again for taking us out here. Very few dare venture into these waters. Jinx it. Oh, don't jinx it, Edward. There's a lot of superstition surrounding this place. But either way, you should get going while the ocean is still calm. It would be bad news to get caught in another storm with that lifeboat. Farewell. We'll see you in a few days. And off they went. The Devil's Triangle by Tiger NDV. Before you get started, you'll need to select a difficulty. Once your selection is made, you cannot change it again, so pick carefully. Very hard, the classic experience. Jumps are difficult, enemies are tricky, good luck. The casual experience. Jumps are straightforward, enemies are reduced, great for exploring. Normal. Now, I thought about this a lot, and I could play this on casual, and we could do it the casual way, where we can explore a lot, and there's not a lot of hell, and I'm not getting angry at enemy plays. But then that would not be a proper LP, so we're going to play it with the classic experience, where they got tricky jumps and angry enemies. Let's do this. August 15th, 1956. The storm finally let up. We were starting to get a little restless aboard the fisherman's vessel, but it seems we finally have an opportunity to head to shore. Hopefully we can... This font, sorry. Hopefully we can set up our workstation quickly and start collecting samples. Edward Moore. We will be playing as both the Moores and the Dr. Randall. Or the Professor Randall. I should stay out of the water until we've set up our campsite. Ah, the auto bounces. Great driving back there. I'm sorry. Great driving, but I don't... How was I doing that voice earlier? Shoot. It wasn't even that long ago and I can't remember. Aw, great driving back there. That's not it. Great driving back there. We're just gonna continue on. Great driving back there. I never knew you had experience maneuvering a dinghy. Thanks, I tapped into my long-lost skills from when I was in the Navy. Weren't you like 19 when you left the Navy? I didn't say I wasn't a little rusty. We made it, now we just need to set up camp. Save point. These rocks on the beach could make a great anchor point for our tent. I should take a quick look farther in the island before settling for this, but it looks promising. Plus, it's nice and close to the beach. We can easily spot the fishermen when they return. Very true. God, look at how pretty the maps are. Path to the West Beach. Shouldn't stray too far away from the others until we've set up camp. During the game, you will find these. Taking them will have a permanent effect on your game. Be careful out there. I don't see any more suitable places for a campsite over here. I shouldn't stray too far away from the others until we set up camp. Excellent. The story marker. That's what we'll refer to them as. We'll collect story markers to continue the story. Did you find anything more suitable than this? Nope, I think this is the best location we've got nearby. We can always relocate later after we find something better. Wonderful. Let's get that. Hate how I can't do the voice I was doing earlier for him. I don't recall what I was quite doing. Wonderful. Let's get that. That's not exactly it, but wonderful. Let's get that tent up pronto. I'd like to go for a dip in the ocean before bed. Shall we? Night has descent upon us. Phew, we did it. And just in time, too. It's getting cold out here. I feel a lot better now that everything is up and running. Plus, the view of the night sky is amazing out here. Indeed, I haven't seen the sky this clearly in years. It's so serene. Shall we? What a gorgeous view. Well, except... Hey, don't be mean. It's so much more beautiful than I imagined it would be. I know we came here for work, but I hope we can enjoy our visit too. Of course, I'm glad we came. I think this will be good for us. Well, as long as Randall keeps himself covered up down there. I'm glad we came too. Naked old man. He was down there. August 16th, 1956. War was beginning. We have already cannibalized each other. No, oh, he has a diary entry. We're all settled in. Not only was our setup flawless, but the island is beautiful and feels like we're on a vacation out here. Today we'll begin exploring the nearby jungle on our hunt for samples. Things are looking promising. Edward Moore. I gotta remember he's Edward, not Jonathan. But I want to call him Jonathan every time. Press down to open the map. You can use the map for fast travel locations you've discovered. Campsite. Explore more locations, discover access point. That's a cool little map feature. Oh, cool, power-ups. So, Edward... Oh, Lord. This is a big island, alright. Edward has the following power-ups. Run, double jump, high jump. So, Edward's those ones. And then we can change our characters here. To Janet and Randall Murphy. So we're going to call him Dr. Randall, Janet, and Edward. Janet has the ability to climb walls and umbrella, which is like super good in it. And Randall, of course, has the hologram, the hidden eye, and the enemy sensor. So he can take ghost paths. But honestly, I'm going to probably start playing the game as Edward. On my other file, I ran around as Janet. Because I like the umbrella. I do like the umbrella. But we can do like traditional jumps without the umbrella float. And I'm out of time, so this has been Kuuimpact with Let's Play the Devil's Triangle. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment next time. What can we do on the island? What a secret.